Okay, so welcome back, everyone. It's been a wild weekend in the EPL, huh?
Absolutely insane, some of these results.
I mean, yeah, like you sent me these two matches to take a deep dive into, and I gotta say,
Yeah.
I mean, we've got Man City
Mm-hmm.
and Chelsea,
Yep.
two pretty, pretty big contenders usually.
Huge.
So
Yeah.
let's just jump right into it, I guess. What do you
Oh,
think?
sounds good.
So first up, Man City. They won their match this weekend, which is,
Right.
good for them. But the headline of the article that you sent over was Man City continue recovery.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
clearly there's more to this win than
Then just 3 points.
yeah, and just
Right.
yeah, exactly. So fill us in.
Yeah.
What's the recovery all about?
Well, you've got to remember they didn't exactly have the strongest start to the season.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
They had those couple
Yeah.
of
Weird losses.
some unexpected losses for sure,
Yeah.
and their form was just all over the place.
Yeah.
Really not what we're used to seeing from them. Not the Man City we know.
Exactly.
Right.
So this win, it's kind of a big deal.
Like a statement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
It's a sign that they're,
Finding their footing again.
yeah, they're getting back on track, finding their groove again. They're not out of the running just yet.
Especially with how they won this one.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a lucky
Right.
goal or something.
They dominated.
Yeah.
Total control. Some absolutely beautiful goals.
Yeah. Well, that's going to have the other top teams a little worried, right?
I think it's safe to say they're keeping an eye on Man City, for sure.
For sure. Okay, well
Yeah.
let's shift gears a bit and talk about Chelsea now. Because
Oh, boy.
their weekend
Yeah.
didn't go quite as well,
Not quite as well.
did it?
No, not at all. Actually, it might have been a bit of a,
Turning point.
yeah, maybe even a turning point,
Mm-hmm.
and not in a good way.
Oof.
Yeah, they straight up lost their match, and it wasn't even close.
Really?
Yeah, they got completely outplayed by a team that most people consider to be the underdog.
Oh, wow. That's a tough one.
It is. It's a tough one.
And that's got to hurt their chances for the season, right?
Definitely. This loss is a real blow to their ambitions.
Especially with the Champions League spots up for grabs.
Exactly. Every point matters in that race.
Yeah.
And this loss could really come back to haunt them later on.
It's crazy how one match can just,
Completely change the landscape.
yeah, just totally shake things up.
That's the beauty of the EPL, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. So we've got Man City surging forward and Chelsea kind of stumbling a bit.
Mhm.
What do you think this means for the rest of the season?
Well, it all comes down to how they respond, right?
Right.
Can Man City keep this momentum going
Yeah.
and close that gap at the top of the table,
Oh.
or will they kind of slip back into their old ways?
And for Chelsea?
And for Chelsea, can they bounce back from this? Can they get
Mhm.
their confidence back and really get back on track?
Yeah.
The pressure is definitely on.
Yeah. It really is. So much at stake. It's like two sides of the same coin, isn't it?
It is. You got it. One team's misfortune becomes another team's opportunity.
Exactly. And with how tight the EPL is, every single match matters.
Absolutely. These matches this weekend have really shaken things up.
Yeah, for sure.
And, there are some really crucial matches coming up in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
It's going to be fascinating to see how those play out.
Yeah, how these two results affect those upcoming matches.
Exactly. Team morale, tactical approaches,
Mm-hmm.
and ultimately their positions in the league table.
Okay. Well, I think we've covered a lot today. Any final thoughts for our listeners out there? Anything they should keep in mind as they follow the rest of the season?
I think the main takeaway here is that the EPL is unpredictable,
True.
and momentum is a powerful force. Man City has that momentum right now, but they need to capitalize on it.
And Chelsea.
Chelsea needs to find a way to regain that momentum.
For sure.
Every match from here on out is crucial for both of them.
It's going to be a wild ride, folks. All right, well, thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the EPL. It was a good one. And to everyone listening, will Man City ride this wave all the way to the top? Or will Chelsea figure out how to turn things around? Only time will tell. So keep watching.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya.